Hello, this is Brittany Herrera with CIT 360. I'm going to be going over the application controller pattern. So basically, there's a lot of information on the web. I think some of it's confusing and it got me like confused and thinking what it is, but this actually ended up summing up pretty good. It's a way that you centralize the command part of your application, and it makes it easier for you to add features and expand your application. So my professor has an example here. Basically, it's like a library application. And if you wanted to expand the library, you could add handlers to the program. And then on your application controller like this, it shows the commands here. And these display handlers, there's a handler for the add book, display books, display menu. But let's say you wanted to maybe put on there like books that you no longer carry, or like maybe top rated books, however, whatever you could think of that you wanted to add to the library, that you wanted to kind of edit and things like that. You would want to add a handler for that, and you would like put the handler information here with the commands in the application controller. So here is, let's see, on the handlers, you have an add book handler, the display books handler, display menu handler, and the handler. And so each one of those is basically that feature of the application. And so if you want to add a book, then that application controller will basically send a command to go get, mess with the add book handler. So it does make things like much more simple when you're expanding applications. Because of the way the way things are these days. People have comments and suggestions, and they're saying maybe you need to add this or that, or maybe your application is doing better than you thought, and you just want to expand on it. But I think for simple applications, you don't necessarily need it. So in this case, I used kind of his example, and I did like a shoe store. So I set it up, as you can see here, there's the main package, and then a main handler package, and a main model package. And in the main package, we want the program and the application controller, and then all the handlers are here. And then when you update things, you want to go to the store and add it there. And then these are those classes like the style and shoe class and things like that. So this right here is my add shoes handler. And then the application controller kind of looks like this. So if I wanted to say something like discontinued shoes, or maybe I'd want to put like coming soon shoes, things like that. Then I would add a handler over here, and I would add it in this command, and then the command would go out and get that information and return it to the application, and you can see it in here. So we can run that file, and it's going to run the menu. I hope that this kind of gives you a good introductory level of what it's used for. But basically, it's a way to make things simple in your application without changing too much code. And I think it is really useful. So I enjoyed doing this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Bye.